Today, convicted fraudster Sam Bankman-Fried learned just how long he'll spend in prison.
Then Ice Cube offered Caitlin Clark $5 million to play in his 3v3 basketball league. It's Friday, March 29th. Let's ride.
Today, March 29th, marks 1 year since Evan Gershkovich, a 32-year-old American Wall Street Journal reporter,
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hi, Mum. Sorry that I missed your call. I've been studying for the upcoming assignment. It's quite a lot of work for this semester, but I'm fine though. I wish I could be down in England to see you and the family. I'll make it up to you though. I'll get you 2 bottles of wine instead of the usual 1 for Mother's Day. I'm meeting friends and joining the student societies. I'm excited to see yous for the summer. This is your son, by the way, not some hacker who's broken into his phone. Okay, bye, love you.
A self-fulfilling prophecy of endless possibility. You're rolling rings across the street in algebra, the fences that you can't climb, the sentences that do not rhyme, and all that you connect.
if you're here because you smell weed, then you'd be right. But unlucky for you, I'm all out. Got some beers though. Yeah. I thought all the students were right for Easter. Well, except for the Jewish and Muslims, but I don't see you wearing a yarmulke or the beer.
No, my family are in England and I'm here, so.
God, one set of beer and you can't finish your sentences already. So, you're a student here?
First year. I study media.
You enjoying it?
It's interesting.
But,
It's nothing, it's just not what I expected.
how so?
It's nothing, it's just all about games and journalism. I don't find myself in that field of work.
What do you want to be then?
A cameraman for the BBC or Sky News.
So let me get this straight. You want to work for the company that produces the same shite every morning, dreadful bias and misinformation poured into the mouths of consumerism, everyone slurping it up just because it's slightly more interesting to talk about at work? Why do you want to work for a company that just wants to hear what they want to hear? Come on, really? What do you want to be?
I don't know, something to do with cameras.
Well, you sure don't sound passionate about it. I may be wrong, but maybe you don't belong here.
What do you mean by that?
Here, with all these artsy, pretentious students who believe they are all innovative thinking bohemians.
Couldn't really tell you what all the people here are like. I haven't actually spoken to any of them.
See, I rest my case, my friends. Tell me, what do you think will happen when you finish this course?
I graduate, make my parents happy,
Then what?
then I go get a job.
Then what?
I don't know. Do you expect me to tell you what I'm going to be doing in 10 years' time?
No, because you shouldn't. Don't dwell on the future. Don't give yourself that late night anxiety that keeps you up at night. As the great Albert Camus once said, rebel against the absurdity of life. That absurdity being the set of expectations society sets you on.
And what path are you on? Path of intoxication? Your parents told you off too many times that you feel like you have to put up a fight?
Well, what's your name?
Jaime.
Well, Jamie, I'm not on a path at all. I'm free to roam. Self-liberation is the key in both minds and hearts. Accept love and embrace tragedy, for those two things that people see as a dichotomy is actually the yin and yang for authentic human nature.
And what do you say I should do then?
Whatever you want to do.
Act impulsive? Don't recollect the past for a better future?
Leave the university. If you want to work with cameras, and I say just pick one up and actually work with it until something good comes out. Writing notes on lined paper won't get you anywhere.
Sadly, I need a degree for the higher-ups to take notice of me. I'm not going to take advice from a guy high and alone, who I doubt is even a student here, who's just dancing on his own.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I started to like you and then you decide to just rebel against the rebellion.
What?
I'm getting the feeling this isn't just about our interaction. What else are you feeling mad about?
Jesus. I came here for a cigarette, not to be therapized and have an existential crisis.
Have you got a cigarette on you?
I need to go.
No cigarette? My name is Ryder, by the way.
at home?
I'm currently in the library right now.
It's your dad, Jaime. He's in the hospital.
What? Why? What happened?
He had a fall at work. The nurse has just come in and said he's fractured his ribs and broken his leg, and he's been put on oxygen. He's not doing too good. Obviously, they said it's not life-threatening, but he could be in hospital for a few weeks, and I've had to come home.
But when did this happen?
3 days ago.
What? And you didn't tell me until now?
I know, I'm sorry, son, but there's other bad news as well. Your Auntie Jessica's been diagnosed with terminal cancer. It's been a hell of a week.
Jesus Christ. Should I come home then?
I don't know. Your dad insists that you stay at uni and finish your studies for the year, but I think you should come home, at least for the weekend. We haven't seen you since Christmas.
Okay, I'll pack my things.
Alright, well, make sure you call your dad while he's in hospital.
I will do.
Alright, son. I'll see you later.
Okay, I love you. Bye.
Hey there.
Go on, Siddhartha. Enlighten me.
Enlightenment comes at the cost of a cigarette, my friend. You got anything a little stronger, perhaps? You know, that magic green, the devil's lettuce?
You mean weed?
Yeah,
No.
Josiah. Speaking of all things magical, there was that student who took psilocybin and went all cuckoo's nest. I think his name was William. Either way, I think he was a legend around here.
His name was Oscar. Spoke to him a few times, though the interactions were interesting. He was a lot like you, wanting to explore life and philosophy.
Did you ever see him again after the incident?
Oh yeah, never forget it. It was in my class. He was talking about a new gateway to reality. And then he started talking about some entity watching him. Started rolling on the ground and everything. They took him away after that. I think he went for some psychiatric help.
God, tonight for this university was boring. I like to know his dealer.
All this stuff about metaphysics and reality. Do you think you have it all figured out? Like, are you happy?
Yeah, I think so. As in, I think I'm happy. But I'm going to be real with you, there's like no necessary link between truth and happiness, therefore it's kind of overrated. But I think happiness for me, it's more something that everyone chases after. The hedonic treadmill before. But you know, I don't see that as in, hooray, let's turn to depression. Why do you ask?
I don't know. Some personal stuff just came up.
You're not some preacher, right? Like some messiah. It would be pretentious of me to say I am.
I know. It's just that some things that you said kind of make sense.
Which part is the sum?
Living in the moment, rebelling against life, just going on my own wildlife roller coaster.
which doesn't need to consist of alcohol, by the way. The only thing you need in life is a sense of adventure and improvisation.
Do you not fear being judged, though? From other people? From a higher being?
I'll tell you this, my friend, whether conforming to societal expectations or a higher being, we should all rebel against it. We shouldn't live life like it's a test. Why should we? Preserve your individuality.
But what is our individuality? What are we?
You're beginning to overthink it. Your individuality is literally whatever you make it to be from impulse and emotion, however arbitrary they may be. Damn, this is getting a bit deep. I'm afraid we're going to have to reach back for the surface if there's no weed at the seabed.
Jesus Christ, how many beers have you had?
I may have had a little drink, Skipoo. In regards to the whiskey, though.
Jesus. How do you afford all that?
Some self-employment, but mostly theft and scam.
Self-employed.
Yeah, I published some books.
You, a writer? At what? 19?
21, but thanks. I have a book on Amazon called Six Light Beings,
Sounds like 7 Deadly Sins.
hence the lack of success. Still good content, though. It's about a war between mythological creatures while lone human travelers survive.
Well, shit. There it is.
Yeah, but I'm still skint. But you should be able to tell I'm a writer from my articulacy.
Maybe you should pour the beer out.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Don't worry, I've got a high tolerance. But my bender of alcohol is done after tonight. I am venturing somewhere else with something more.
Where are you going?
Wherever. I've got a tent, some pocket change, a mind packed with skill. I advise you do the same before normality drugs you out.
Yeah?
You seem like a good friend, my friends, but I can see that your potential isn't here. Just go. Do what feels right. I can see from here that your existence here hurt you.
Damn. Maybe you're right. Fuck's sake. So you're a published writer off to see the world. And then there's me. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing here. I thought I wanted to work with cameras and just go to university, but I don't belong here.
There you go. That's the spirit. Hey, do you want to see how I got on the bus for free?
How? That's just crude.
Yeah, just act like you don't know where you are and that you're hallucinating. It might make me an asshole, but at least they got a free ride.
Free ride you got? Where's my free ride?
When I get up and go, my plan is to just deal with whatever stuff is thrown at me. If I need money from doing chores or small jobs, then that's what I'll need to do. Food and tickets. It's all easy. It's just some people are too scared in changing their own life.
Nothing really bothers you, does it?
No, sir.
I should probably head back now.
See you later, buddy.
See you around, Ryder.
I'll come back for the rest. Eventually.
Going down.
Cigarette.
Oh.